Ladies and gents, this is your personal virus, and it is a pleasure for me to welcome you back on the iCraft server to our Minecraft Let's Play here. And once again, we are in front of our tower here. Yup, today we'll be working on that thing again. Maybe not the whole episode, I'm not sure yet, but I thought it would be a good time to bring you back in and show you the progress I have made with that thing so far. You can already see a little bit. Maybe you can see these struts coming out now, and as you can see, they are irregular. Like, let me maybe go a bit further over here. These ones are coming out on the straight parts, like right here, and these ones are coming out in the corners of yeah, in the corners of the circle. Right. I'm sure that makes some sense, but they are like here, then there, then here again, then there, and down there. I use the word there quite a lot there, and let's have a look at it. Here you can see I used some dark prismarine, and there's some other blocks, and let me quickly go over what I intend to do with all this here. I want these to be rings. They go out further than, let's zoom in here. This is where these struts come in. You see this row of diorite, and I went one row further out and created kind of a back holding ring. These rings will be filled with water, as you can see down there, and water will be flowing out of these canals, tunnels, however you want to call them. They are not really tunnels. Water will be flowing out here and dropping down, and it should, if I measured everything out correctly, this layer should drop down, not touch this one, but hit this one. This layer should leave this one and touch right there, so we get kind of the effect like water is zip, 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 you know? It's kind of zigzagging its way down there, and I think that should look pretty cool. Oh, I so love that we have ender pearls now. It is the best thing in the world. And I'm getting really good at tossing them. I mean, look at that. That was pretty epic. I'm surprised myself now. Look at this here. Right here, I'm using clay. I have got me this super epic efficiency 4 mending silk touch unbreaking 3 shovel, which is so cool. Oh, I love it. And I'm using the clay here because I think it goes really well with the whole cutter theme. It's a bit different. From afar it just looks grey. Like, it really flows with these and just adds a bit of a darker color. And from up close you still have the rather highly textured block, which fits because this is rather highly textured as well. And I am not sure. Yeah, you should be clay too. Should you? Yeah, you so should. Why you know? Why you know? Pretty sure you should all be clay, right? You maybe not. Well, but I'm getting distracted here. Do I have? I do have, okay. So this is what I will be doing off camera now. Filling all this in. Down here we have a complete layer with it. This is how it will look. In here I'm just using the dark prismarine block because we will use some of it. We will replace some of it. We will mask some of it up with other blocks in front as we did down there. I don't have the full design in mind just yet, so we're just going with it and figure it out as we go. XB joined the game. You. He's always on, or he always comes on. Up there I connected these pillars with the things leading out, and I really like the look of that. Just some slabs and stairs, and it really looks like it's arching around there and holding it up. I quite like it. Maybe, oh yeah, look at that. This looks pretty cool. Ooh, it looks promising. So what I will be doing now is, as I said, work on it some more. I just thought it would be a good time to bring you in and discuss the plans for it and everything. So let me get some more work done, and I will see you in a minute. Awesome. Amazing. Tremendous. Marvelous. Bloody darn good. Alrighty, let's hope it looks as good as I hoped it would. Let's hope it looks as good as I hoped it would. Oh yeah, oh, I actually love that. Oh, I do like this a lot. Oh yes. This gives so much to the building already, and we're basically missing the whole building still. We only have a couple of struts really. Oh yeah, this is super neat. I was hoping it wouldn't do that, where the water falling down exactly hits the parts where it's falling down again, but I couldn't really avoid that with the size of the rings and everything. But all in all, oh, I like this quite a lot. Oh yeah, this is super neat. Let's really quickly, yeah, this is cool, you can just jump in here now. It's super nice. I just wanted to show you, yeah, right here, I'm just alternating the polished and the regular dye right here to give it a bit of an effect. And you don't really see it from too far away, but you see it from up close, and really, this building is starting to have so much detail. You don't need too much in every block, because it'll be super big. We'll have walls and windows in there. Am I out of ender pearls? Are you sure? So there will be many things distracting your view all together, so we don't need too many details in one spot. It'll more be a larger thing coming together. So let's quickly head up and look at it from a distance from our base there. Oh man, I like where this is going. I really do. These dark prismarine blocks aren't the easiest to craft because you need ink sacs, but with a sea temple around, it's not too difficult. I just every now and then run through here and see what the guardians left me. You gotta be a bit quick because these guardians aren't the friendliest neighbors to have, but yeah, this was a very poor harvest. Usually I get like about 20 ink sacs if I do a quick swoop around the temple there, so it's not too bad at all. And thanks to XB's farm there, the guardian temple farm thing he has. Am I hitting the water and making bubbles? I never knew that was possible. But thanks to that, I get loads of the prismarine shards with which we can craft the dark prismarine blocks. Oh, I like it. Oh, I do like that. Oh yeah, the water is such a nice contrast and such a nice balance between the white and the green of the dark prismarine. Oh, this is cool. Let's quickly check it out from up there. Here, the horses are still all here. I could maybe, I don't know, I need to find the time to make this thing there look a bit prettier. It still looks rather plain, rather ugly, to be honest. I can't make that. It hurts a lot. Oh man, let me get up here, and then once we checked it out, I think we might do something else. Oh, this is so cool. It's a bit of a pity that it stops there though. You kinda expect it to continue, but I wasn't sure what to really do with the water once we reach this level. I'm still not sure. I guess I could try to just continue the ring, but these are the exact same size. Like this one has the same size as this one. So that would not really be a problem though. And then this one would come out at the corners again, which means, oh, it would hit this guy directly. No, that won't work, but maybe we can make water come out around here. Around this spot somehow. Maybe it's time I try and figure out what I want with these platforms, if I want walls there or not. But oh, let's figure out the tip. Oh yeah, I think we should do that. Oh, do you see that? Oh, this looks cool with the end rods. I should finish that too. I should finish this room. I started so many different things on this build just because I'm impatient like that. Man, we need to finish things. But I'm excited for it. I really am. This will be so epic. So let me get some more work done and I'll be back with you in just a minute. So the horse, right? The horse is in the bar and the barman asks him, hey, what's with the long face? You get it? You get it because horses have such a long face. What do you mean it's not funny? It's freaking hilarious. You just don't get it, I bet. Just rude. Okay guys, so I continued these shapes and these lines. We had down there. Lighting glitch. Hey! Well, as long as no mobs spawn here. And look how it turned out. These lines, I did the same thing up there. And I think it is something. I don't really know. Something about it feels weird to me. I did not expect it to turn out like this. Until there we can go. And I had a bad idea. An idea that suddenly struck me and that I thought might be really super cool, but it would mean so much more work than this project is already. So I am not sure. But what if we put a giant sphere up there? We are exactly 40 blocks away from max build height, so we could have a 40 block diameter? I think that's the word. Yeah, 40 block diameter sphere up there, which is pretty big. Almost as big as this guy here. He's 48 in the max part, so around there. Still pretty big. And what if we made a mob spawner inside there? It would be a sky spawner. We could basically hang out here. I think the distance is pretty perfect. And just look around, enjoy the view while mobs are spawning and dropping and we can kill them. I don't know. I kind of really like the idea, but it'll be so much work. It'll be such a ginormous sphere, and to make it look good, I have a plan for that too. Oh, I spent way too much time thinking about that. I have a plan for that too. We would have, yeah, let's discuss it. Tell me in the comments what you think of this idea. This sphere would be made out of glass. Kind of force field-like-ish, but not so much variety. At a max 3 colors, no highlight color like the purple here. Then we would have one layer of water inside it. And then we would have a layer mixed between glowstone and the prismarine, the sea lanterns. Oh, sun is rising, pretty. So it would look like all the water that we are sucking up to keep this part dry is pumped up through the building and into that thing for whatever reason, and that this creates our energy. I like the idea, but it'll be so much work. Let me know in the comments, should we do that or should we not? Check it out with the end rods. I really like this. This looks neat, really neat. I've done a few more things. I've started to work on the room designs in the worst parts. And with the worst parts, I mean this spot right there. Because right here it is super tight. This will be the inner wall. This will be the spot for the beacons. So we only have a 2 wide gap. Not much to work with here. But I think it is actually perfect for an elevator. Oh, never mind the yellow glass. I just put that there because I had it. I'm not sure if we'll keep yellow there. But a minecart elevator would be perfect here, wouldn't it? I think it would. Just put down a little floor design here. Nothing special. It's just there. So let me try how this whole thing feels with a minecart elevator. And I'll be back with you in just a minute. Listen. Listen. What's a sheep with no legs? It's a cloud. You get it? A cloud. What do you mean that's not funny? Pfft, I bet you just don't get it. Rude. Okay, progress report time. I have done something and I quite like it. this will be how it looks. The minecart doesn't stand out too much. I haven't looked at it from afar yet. Maybe I don't like these right there. And actually the ceiling will get one lower anyways, because else we'll see the clay. I don't mind the clay, but I do mind the water drops. I don't want to have these. So yeah, this will be it. I only did one so far. A little pillar design. Most likely I won't have enough quartz, but it's working really decently. Don't mind the colored glass. I just used whatever I had on my hotbar here. So right here I made it so that you can actually get out, swap, it tosses you out here. This layer won't have anything. There will be nothing here to look at. You can really only just get out to, I don't know, maybe take a flight with the elytra or something. You can get back in if you're good. Come on, yeah, there we go. And then you can just continue up. There will be glass everywhere here. And I guess we'll have blocks here as well. Makes it a bit more claustrophobic, but I think that's better. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. Oh, this thing is higher than I thought. And then you're up, swoosh, and you're out. And this is one layer beneath the portal. And what I plan to do with this right here, I am not sure. But something like, I think I want to leave it open. Maybe some railings, maybe not even that. Because if you drop from here, you're pretty safe. You have to be really lucky to hit a block and die. I think you have more chances of hitting water than, here looks dangerous. But yet still, I'm not sure. Because I really love how this looks from down there. These arches, and I think if I build too much inside this room, then it will distract from the arches, and I want them to be the center point of this floor. It's a bit high here, but oh well, we'll see what we can do with that. So I will finish the rest of that thing now. I will see what kind of glass I actually want here, and hopefully I can exchange these blocks without the whole thing, without all the minecarts breaking. So let me do that, and I will be back with you in a minute. That was really cool. Hey, check this out. Say, why did the chicken cross the road? What? Really? Dude, that's rather deep. I honestly, I had no idea. Wow, man. Wow. Yuck. It is nighttime. It is raining. We have an arm of a zombie pigman and half a zombie pigman. It is disgusting. God, horrible weather. And we have that thing now, which, ooh, that's a cool view. But this thing, oh. It looks really bulgy, doesn't it? It works really well, but I'm a bit concerned how it will look from a distance now. I haven't checked this out yet. I mean, we have plenty of ways to disguise it if it doesn't look good. Here, I went with light blue. Oh, this looks so cool. Seeing the beacon down there? Oh, this is cool. So I went with light blue here. It looks nice when you drop down. It's kind of a cool view. Down here we're still with grey. I'm not sure if grey will stay. Grey will stay. Sorry. But this thing works really nicely here. I'm hungry apparently. I don't see my hunger, but I was hungry. I'm sure of it. So it's quite nice. Quite nice. Gotta be careful. Here are stairs. This room, still not sure how I will do it, but what I realized is I think I started this thing too late. I think we had to start it one layer lower for it to work properly, because how do I get up there now? I didn't really think of that. We could try a staircase that kind of comes out there, but I think that will be too cramped. Yeah, that'll be really super cramped. Maybe if it came spiraling around and you would come out kind of, I'm not sure. I will see. In the worst case we'll just continue this guy one further down, but let us see how it looks from a distance. Do I have an ended chest? No, no. I was thinking whether I could maybe... No! At least we only dropped once. Was thinking if I could maybe quickly get the elytra. Oh, this wasn't the smartest move, was it? Wow! I never thought we could do that. Okay. Let's check it out. Here. Let me show you something real quick. I can't sleep. Wait, I can't sleep? It wouldn't let me earlier because it said there are monsters nearby. Oh, Charles. Charles, my friend, you are no longer a monster. But you hopped off your chicken? Charles, I'm so disappointed. That was the reason why I wanted to keep you. This guy spawned in the portal. A baby zombie... Baby zombie? Pigman, there we go. On a chicken. That was the coolest thing ever. So I gave him armor and named him Charles because I thought it was appropriate for a baby zombie pigman riding a chicken. But now he hopped off his chicken. I did not know they do that. Charles, I'm not sure if you will stay. I thought I would get these guys over to the horsies, but now I'm not so sure anymore. Disappointed, Charles. I'm really disappointed. Okay. I mean, it's actually not bad at all. I'm in water now. Thank you. It doesn't look bad at all. The ladders are bothering me. This is why I wanted to start working on the elevator, because I want to get rid of the ladders. But it's not bad. As I said earlier, we maybe don't really need detail in every part of the build, just because the build itself is rather detailed already. It looks kinda plain. But we can work something out there. It adds a lot that we have the floor there. This is the only part where we have the separating floor. Like in every section I had plans to have a floor in the middle of these. And I think I still want to do that. Yeah, it does not look bad. Oh man, this thing is getting super busy though. Oh my god. But it's still busy in a good way, I think. Like, at first glance, you're like, what's going on? But then you see the different lines and where they are connecting and where they are going. I think it's still okay, but we have to be careful not to go too crazy with it. Not to go too crazy with it. So all in all, I would say we will call it a day for today. Let me know down in the comments. Do we build this sphere on top? That'll be a mob spawner. Or do we say, nope, it's busy enough, let's don't. Your decision, guys, your decision. And with that, I will be out for today. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope I will see you in the next one. This was your personal virus, and I hope I got you infected.